Bring me tea, yummies.
Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my
What's ham? Hollywood Yella checking in, man. We back for another episode of Hollywood Set Tripping. When I get on my film reviews and my movie critic ish. And you know what I'm saying? If you need something to do, I got you. Now let's talk about this pressure cooker. If you like cooking shows, this one right here is definitely a good one. It's a good one, and it's like a saw type shit, but in the kitchen. So it's no real host. It's no real host. They don't have a host on there. It's just the 11 people that's competing. They all stand under one roof, and they get their commands from getting the tickets in. The order tickets. That's where the commands come from. The order tickets. So they get a ticket that'll come in and it'll say, okay, y'all in groups now. Ticket to come in, okay, this is what y'all cook. Shit like that. Telling them what to do. But it's so cutthroat. And that's what I don't like about it, because I can see where it was going and it was happening on this season. So it is some things I would change, but with the pros, it's a dope show. If you love the cut neckness of shit, you know what I'm saying? There's extra fishy and cut neck going on in that pressure cooker. There's a lot of scheming and bullshit going on in the house. And I like that. I liked that part about it, but at the same time, the cons, they need somebody to override. They need somebody to override the bullshit. See, I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all that haven't seen it, but it was a lot of bullshit that happened this season, and I can tell it ain't gonna do nothing to get worse. It's gonna get terrible, because the talent is not gonna win on here. Talent is not gonna win. The person that's gonna win on here is people that's being cutthroat and trying to keep friends. The best cooker. I don't think the best cooker is gonna win on this show too much, because they're gonna be a threat. And that's just like, say I come in there. Like I say, I ain't gonna say too much because I don't want to ruin it. But just say I'm the best cooker in the kitchen, in the house. I'm the best cooker in the house. But, I'm more of a loner. I ain't got no bad attitude, but I'm more of a loner or whatever. And I'm not in the group with the other 10 people, or however they got their little group, their little clique together. I'm not with the clique, but if we get in competition, I outcook all of them. I still can get voted out type shit. You feel me? I got the best meal in here, but they can vote me out because they're against me. So that's the only thing I wasn't feeling, because there was a lot of bullshit, a lot of great cooks left early that really should have won. A lot of great cooks left that probably would have won if it weren't for the fuckery in the game. So I feel they should have some kind of overseer that can step in and cut the bullshit out. You feel me? Cut the bullshit out. I feel there should be some kind of overseer to come in and cut the bullshit out. Like if they see a great person getting voted off just because people plotting and they feel threatened, they should step in and say something, do something about that. Or what'll make it even better is they let everybody do their plotting and talking and all that shit. Y'all, let's see what I'm talking about. There's gonna be a lot of plotting going on in there, right? And once they get done plotting, they put the plotting that the people was doing on there and on all the TVs and radios and shit that's in the house, for everybody can see what was just going on in the plot, and that'll really get it going. That'll really get it going. But man, overall, if we go do 5 out of 5, because this shit is dope, man. It's a dope show, but I'm just gonna have to take off. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 or 5. I can see the show is dope. I don't want to do that. It's just the direction I see it going, man. That's what I don't like about it. So I'm just gonna give it a 4, man. I'm gonna give it a 4. You know what I'm saying? As 5 being the highest, I'm gonna give it a 4. As 5 being the highest. All right, shit, probably a 3.5. But it's dope. It's just, man, the cut neck part about it, man. The best person is not gonna win on here, you know. And I see it coming. If they in there feeling threatened by you, if you somebody with a strong mind, and you know, you go get off that show real easy, you know, and it ain't gonna have nothing to do with your cooking. You had the best meal in the house, but they will get you up out of there. But man, make sure y'all go check that out. Pressure Cooker on Netflix. I know y'all hip to the old Pressure Cooker back in the day. 2 different things. 2 different things. But make sure y'all go check that out. I recommend it on Netflix. If you ain't got nothing to do, I got you. Hollywood Yeller checking out.